Hello everyone, and welcome to the Charlotte Geeks Community Calendar. I just wanted to go over with you some cool activities that are happening in the local area for the next 2 weeks so that you can check them out. You can always go to charlottegeeks.com/calendar. If you have an event to submit, you can go ahead and click on this little green Post Your Event button. Or if you're just looking for a cool event to do, you can come and see a list here. You can change how the view is, so if you're looking for different things. While we're at it, just want to point out only 123 days to the Geek Gala. It's going to be so awesome. Do you have your ticket yet? Why not? So, what can you do this week? And we are recording live on Tuesday, June 20th, right? Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So, first thing you can do is tomorrow night, which is Wednesday night, June 21st, you can head on over to the Charlotte Sci-Fi and Fantasy Sketch Jam. That's going to be starting for you at 6 o'clock going to 7:30 p.m. and that's over at Get Some Games. Also, on Thursday, we have a bunch of stuff you can do. Number one, make sure you go ahead and check out the Queen City Cinephiles. They're having an independent film screening. That's kind of hard to say. And that's starting at 7 o'clock. That's going to be at Petra's. So make sure you go and check that out. Support local. We're all big about that. Also, you can go see the opening night of Shakespeare Carolinas as they present Macbeth. And that's going to be going for 2 weekends. That'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, this weekend and next weekend. So if you're interested in getting tickets, you can go to carolinatix.org. If you want to find out more about Shakespeare Carolina, make sure you go and check out the podcast we did with them talking about that. Also, you can go and check out Trivia Night. That's going to be at Fabo's. They are, that is an actual Charlotte's Geeks Geek Meet, and that's run by Sherman and Bethany over there. And that starts at 7:45 p.m. because the trivia actually starts at 8. We do want to make sure that you are aware that you need to get there early because seating is limited. Charlotte Geeks kind of tend to dominate that trivia center over there. Make sure that you go ahead and patronize Fabo by buying some awesome coffee and good stuff. And then that comes to Friday. Friday we have our monthly board game night at Mugs, not Megs. If you've never been to Mugs, let me just tell you, it's an awesome location off of Park Road. We kind of have the run of the place. There tends to be 40 or 50 of us by the high point of the evening. You can go ahead and bring in outside food if you want to drink. They also, if you want to eat, if you want to drink, we ask that you drink there. We do stay open until 11 o'clock. Oliver over at Mugs is awesome, and he keeps the coffee shop open until 11. Normally it would close at 9. So come on over. If you've never been to a Charlotte Geeks Geek Meet, that is a great event to go to because we don't expect you to know the games. We have people there that are going to show you how to play it. And typically those games are social games. So they're not like a Settlers of Catan or something like that that's several hours long. You can certainly go to the Facebook page and find people that want to play those games. These are more your half an hour games, some Flux. We play some Munchkin, Red Dragon Inn, a whole bunch of other games that, Kittens in a Blender, that's a quick game and it's not as evil as it sounds. Okay, it's as evil, but it doesn't actually hurt any kittens. We also have on Saturday, our Beer Bumps and Brew is going to be going on. You can also check out a book signing with J. Kyle McNeil. That's over at Park Road Books. And of course, again, you can go see Shakespeare Carolina's performance of Macbeth. And then on Sunday, there's this really cool event. It's happening out in Waxhaw. I'm going to the 1 o'clock setting. There are 2 settings that are available, but it's a true Victorian afternoon tea. So if you've always wanted to be part of a tea kind of event and you wanted to go check it out, you're not required to dress up in Victorian or steampunk clothing. You can just go check out a really cool event. They're going to be serving finger sandwiches and a whole kind of tea sommelier thing going on, so you can have somebody help you pick your perfect tea. So make sure to check that out on Sunday. And then we're going to go ahead and help you plan for next week as well. Again, if you can't make tomorrow night's Sci-Fi and Fantasy Sketch Jam over at Get Some Games, that's every Wednesday night. So if you can't make this week, go ahead and plan to go to next week. Also on Ooh, I can't read. On Thursday, we have a couple events again. We have the Queen City Harry Potter Alliance chapter meeting and Harry Potter discussion happening. We also have another weekend full of Shakespeare, and I know the trivia nights will be up there as well. So that's it. That's the stuff that you can do over the next couple weeks. If you have an event you want to add, remember you just need to go to charlottegeeks.com/calendar. Go ahead and hit the submit your event button at the top. And if you want to join one of our events, you can see it on there. If you're not a member of our meetup page, just look for the Charlotte Geeks there. You can find out all the official geek meets. And of course, if you haven't gotten your Charlotte Geeks button, come this Friday to the board game night. We'll have some there, and that's how we kind of find each other in the crowd. So here it's me, the Giddy Geeker, signing out, hoping you have a great couple geeky weeks and telling you, please support local.